How we doing? How we doing? You're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast, and I'm going to bring it to you, the Cavaliers. Must be my imagination. The Cavaliers took down the Celtics 118-94. And man, oh man, did the Cavs had it going. Got 6 men in the double figures. So they went ahead and, Donovan Mitchell led them with 29. So, Boston Tatum's doing what he's been doing. And, the Boston coach, he's talking about it and he's trying to figure out what's going on. And we're just going to play it for you because I'm a little shocked here, too. So take a listen.
You took out the starters with about 5 minutes left in the game, kind of early in the playoff game. What went into that decision to do that at that time, and why not give them a little more time?
I just felt like that was what the best thing to do at that particular time. We have another game coming up soon.
Did you think they just didn't have it tonight?
I thought that was the best thing to do at that time. I didn't think it was that early.
Joe, this kind of felt a little like Game 2 against Miami, where they kind of drew you guys into taking more two-pointers. What were they doing defensively to kind of get you to get away from the three-point line and into the two-point shots?
Yeah, I thought they did a good job. Obviously, their ball pressure was better. Their pickup points were higher. And I thought they did a better job kind of like closing out into our bodies, making it seem like we were open and putting us in indecision as whether we should shoot it or drive it. And when we did drive it, they did a good job collapsing and making us make the 2-on-1 reads, which they got some deflections on that. And I thought Mobley did a better job protecting the paint.
Well, that's what really went down, folks. And let me tell you something. With Boston, man, they get to the playoffs and they freeze. I don't know why they freeze, but the Boston Celtics tend to freeze all the time. And when you get something like that going on, man, you got to fix that. Because when you look at stuff like this, and I look at these guys going down the stretch, they're supposed to do a better job of defending. And they had problems tonight, folks. Donovan Mitchell ate them alive. He was just eating the cookie, eating all night long. And when you look at it and you're at home, okay, and you're getting blown out at home, and this has been the Celtics' problem, but there's new superstars in the game today, and Donovan Mitchell's one of them. Anthony Edwards is rising on up, and you got these guys now where Tatum and Brown, they just ain't been able to finish it. They ain't been able to get it done. You can see that the lead is expanding. And when you get down to Pritchard, you're down to the point guard, you're trying to get buckets, you struggle. Okay, and you see Big Thompson, the veterinary, he's holding it down for the Cavs. But Donovan Mitchell is a monster. And when you talk about somebody that has that athletic ability, can shoot the ball, and man, he looking at the crowd. Okay, and so once you get somebody that's doing it like this, you have to understand that you're just physically outmatched. And that's what's going on right now with the Celtics. They're outmatched. They have split, and they went off, got game 1, and you can see right away, you got Pritchard, and all the scores you got to go down to Pritchard to try to get the game. Folks, that's a tough one to win. And the Celtics been battling this out. Look at Donovan Mitchell just taking them to school. And when you get somebody schooling you like that, and you got your best defenders, and this is time to time, he's shaking off Jaylen Brown, blowing by him, man, this is heavy duty. So what am I saying? Money Mike's pushing it to you. You know what? The Cavaliers ain't going to be denied. And I got to feel it. It may be early, but I'm also going to keep it real because Jaylen and Tatum, I know Jaylen can do it, but Tatum just ain't never do it. But you might have a situation where you get an Anthony Edwards, okay, and a Donovan Mitchell championship. Man, that's money in the bank. But we're going to keep it 100. This is the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. And we're powered up by the Fanatics, and the Cleveland Cavaliers are putting it down. We'll see you soon.